Hello, this is 80s Car Guy. Today I'm working on my 84 Trans Am and I'm going to be installing power mirrors. This car has power windows only, so I have a set from an 82 Trans Am that had power mirrors only but no power windows, so this is kind of standalone. One thing I'm not sure of is if a car's wire harness had both power windows and mirrors, would it be all in one? But I can just put this by itself. So there's a switch to go, that's on the center console, and a ground wire. This is the plug for the driver's side. That's the power connector, and it goes to a block just like that, which will already be in the car, and then off to the passenger side. So to route to the passenger side, it goes over the top of the dash pad, so take that off. Then you have to get the door panel off, torque screw under there. I think it might be Phillips or a regular socket for the two under here. Pop clips all the way around the rest of the panel. Pulls off. And then several of the other screws for which ones of these are real, like that one's fake. These are real. And once you get these off, there's one more torque screw in here, and then the whole thing will move forward and come off the handle. Then put those through. Then you can continue with removing the door panel, which the easiest way to get this door panel off is to have the window down and push forward and pull up with two hands. So, there it is. Then it's these two nuts under there. Take the mirror off. And the driver's side mirror is ready to come out, except this won't fit through the hole in the door, so it looks like this metal piece just spins off. And then you can pop this out of the center. So the easiest way for me to get a wire through the door grommet has been to bend up a coat hanger and sneak it through and round it in so you don't poke anything. It will take a bit of time, and it took me about 10 minutes to try to get this through, and then tape the wire to the coat hanger, pull it back through. Now that the connector is through into the car, door panel can go back on, and the passenger side is routed up and over the top of the dash to the other side, and the rest of it is routed along here till right about here, and then straight up into the center console. So take the seats out. So these caps all have a Phillips screw on them, one on each side, and then it's a regular nut to take the seat out. So the seats out, the sill plate's out, the top of the center console is loose, and if I can cut the hole in here for the switch without having to take this whole thing out, I will. I'm just going to try to get up under the carpet and sneak the wire all the way along up under there. So I managed to get the wire routed inside of these plastic guards up there, passed up under here under the carpet, and there's the switch. I'll deal with cutting the hole for that later. And the power wire connects into that block. It's the upper one there. Then just plug the connectors together and route the passenger side over the top of the dash, and that door is just the same as the driver's side. So I connected the ground wire down to one of those bolts. Haven't cut out the switch yet, but time to test it out. Gotta hook up the battery. Kinda, sorta half works. Whatever, I could be happy enough with that for adding another option to my car. So, after drilling a hole in each of the 4 corners, going at it with a plastic saw, and filing to fit, checking, filing some more, it's a decent fit. I may be a little off-center to the left, but it's pretty good. So I buttoned everything back up, and I'm done.